Welcome back, welcome back. Well, today we are diving into something that impacts us all, our financial well-being. Whether you're saving for a big goal, planning for the future, or just trying to make smarter money moves, understanding financial management is key. So I'm excited to have KTI Financial Services with us today to talk about their Make It Official Business Workshop. Ladies, welcome to Shawnee Country. How are you?
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. I'm so happy that you all were able to come. So can you tell us a little bit more about your company and what services you offer?
Okay, KTI Financial Services is a 360 company. We specialize in financial literacy. We do everything from bookkeeping to tax preparation, insurance, teaching you how to grow, protect, and save your money.
Okay, awesome. All right, and so what kinds of, I know that I overheard you all talking about you all kind of like to start early and kind of impact the youth. So why is that so important to you all?
Because the youth is our future,
Yeah.
and financial literacy is just not taught in schools. A lot of times, even with myself, I was not prepared when I went into the world. I didn't understand what finances were, how money worked, how it moved, and so it became really, really important to me to teach our youth that. Yeah. I started with my children, and then I moved forward from there.
So I feel that sometimes finances can be overwhelming, and it's a hard conversation to have for most people. So what advice could you give someone who has a hard time managing their finances?
I would say definitely consult with a professional.
Okay.
Sometimes just reaching out for help and getting some direction, because you're so focused on your product or your service, and you forget the back office part of your business. And sometimes it's just a quick phone call, or what do they say? If you want to know how to build a house, go to somebody who has built a house before.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So sometimes just reaching out, and that's what we love to do. We call ourselves walking resources.
I love that.
We love to be resourceful to those that are around us. And one of the things that we have noticed throughout the years that we talk to not just the children, but people that are actually in business right now and still don't have that information. They don't know what direction to take their business. They don't know how to assess the business that they're doing currently, So we like to come in and give that information and fill in the gaps where they might have questions.
All right, so Make It Official Workshop. So that's going to be here in Albany.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about that. What can we expect from that?
So it's on December 7th, which is this Saturday at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
And because of the information that we've gathered throughout the year, we are inviting small business owners, we're inviting entrepreneurs, we're inviting people that may have a hobby and they're ready to cross over. Like, hey, I have a good product, I have good service, I want to do something with it. Where should I take it?
Even if you have a business and it's not a startup, it's a medium-sized company or a large company, but you just can't get those finances right. That's what we specialize in. It's what we do. We are accounting services. We are your bookkeeper. We are your tax preparation. We want to prepare you for this so that you don't get in trouble later. And management is very important. If you cannot manage it, then how will you survive? Most people don't know, but only 20% of startups succeed. So that means 80% of businesses are failing. What do you think that is to?
Yeah.
It's not being able to find financial funding for your business. It is not being able to manage the money, the cash flow that's coming in versus the negative cash flow going out. It's not being able to having that knowledge or that education to know, how do I move this? How do I organize this? That's where we come in. That's what we want to teach our community. That's what we want to teach our youth, so that we can all grow together and we can increase and have a better economy.
I love that. All right, so where can we go ahead and find more information? What is the information in regards to the registration fee? What are those details?
You can reach us at ktifinancialservices.com. If you stroll down to upcoming events, you'll see the workshop there and you can register there. If you have any questions or concerns, our information is at the bottom of the page where you can reach out to us and talk to us personally.
We're also on TikTok, we're also on Instagram and Facebook. And one major thing I wanted to remind everybody that we have a sponsor, Tropical Taste Restaurant of Albany is sponsoring the meal. So if you've ever been there, then you know that that is quality food. She cares about the community. She's such a sweet lady. So she's sponsoring the meal. So everybody that registers, they don't have to worry about their meal. You'll be able to
Perfect.
eat, but it is limited seating.
Okay.
Limited
Yes.
seating.
All right. So that means you all need to register right now.
Yes.
Right. All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining me here on Town and Country.
Thank you
It was a
for
pleasure
having
speaking
us.
with
Thank
you.
you.
all.
We really
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Absolutely. And we'll have all their information on our website at WAOB.com. But don't go away just yet. More TNC is coming up right after this.